Welcome to Extras, part of the Dragon Me to the Movies podcast. My name is Joe.
And I'm Ned.
And in this episode, we're going to torture Ned. We're going to play a game with Ned
Wow.
where he doesn't know what we're going to do. So I am going to reveal now that we're going to play Does Ned Know Batman?
Oh, no.
So we had a good time doing a tier list of Batman. So I wanted to kind of flip the script a little bit and see what your Batman knowledge is like. Now,
Oh, God.
I will tell you, this is probably more on the easy side.
Okay.
I didn't go too deep,
Yep.
but depending on how you fare with this, we may go deeper in the future.
All right.
So,
I'm joining the Discord.
all right. So to give this some, I guess, some stakes, Ned,
Mm-hmm.
there's a prize on the line. Okay.
Okay.
It would be a future prize. But I guess I'll tell you what you're going to be working towards. So if you can get a passing grade on this, let's say at 80% or higher,
Okay.
I will, the next time a Batman movie comes out, buy you a ticket and a large popcorn and a cherry Coke for the viewing.
Okay. All right.
Are you game?
I'm game.
Good, you have to be because it's our episode.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have
All
a
right,
choice.
do you have the Discord up so you can see it?
I do. Yes.
All right. So we have, I believe, 5 categories of questions.
Okay.
Let's start off. What is category 1? Round 1, logos, Ned. How well do you feel about the logos, the Batman logos?
From the movies, or are we talking like
Well, you'll
everything?
find out. You'll find out.
I'm fairly confident with most of them.
Okay.
There's definitely
right,
been
let's
some
put that-
comic ones that I might not know.
Okay, you probably don't have to worry about that this time. But all right, I'm going to show you some Batman logos, and we're going to
Uh-huh.
start left to right. And I want you to tell me either the actor or the movie series or the movie specifically that it came from. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay. So the first logo on the left, what Batman actor or movie is that from?
I'm not super familiar with this one. I have a feeling this one's from a movie, I'm assuming.
Let me think here how I want to do this. I'll allow you 3 lifelines through this quiz, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you decide if you want to use a lifeline now or if you want to
I
hold
can
it.
call out the other ones.
Well, I have
just-
to reveal them in order from left to right. So I'm using Google Slides, so I'm not that fancy.
Well, I'm seeing 5 in front of me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So the one on the left, gosh, I'm trying to think. It's not the one from Batman v Superman. Like it almost has kind of like a Batman Beyond feel to it, but that's not the same.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Now,
this
I can give you a hint. It's not. I don't know how much of a hint it's going to be. That's why I'll give this one free. I don't think I got a clear look at this Batman logo at all in the media in which it was shown.
Okay. Yeah, this one is not coming to mind. Like I'm trying to think of it on like the suit if it's a live action film. I'm trying to think of it as even a comic book appearance. Like maybe in a way it could be the Batman, but I think they had like knives and stuff baked into it. But it might have been that. Let's go with the Batman because I can't think of anything else off.
Locking it in?
Yeah.
Ned, you are on the board. It is from the Batman.
Yeah, I just remember that looking different on the chest.
Yeah,
as far as
well, that's the thing with his armor.
Mhm.
It's hard to see. Like
Gotcha.
it's kind of baked into the armor, so
Right.
I never really saw it. I didn't really stick out to me. So yeah, that's good.
Nice.
Okay, all right, you're 1 for 1.
All
What
right,
about
the next
that
one
next
is
logo?
Batman Returns.
You are 2 for 2, sir.
The next one is the 66 Batman.
Mr. Adam West. That is correct.
And then we have Nolan's Batman.
That is correct.
And this one, it's the logo that's used for the intro of the 89 Batman. It's also kind of the comic book version in a lot of cases.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you're...
Is it anything else?
I mean, the animated series used as well.
Kevin Conroy, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. That is a generic, more generic one, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How you feeling?
Better that the Batman one. Like I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that that like I said, that was a rough one. I had not seen it really anywhere. So
Yeah.
okay. So Ned, is your favorite Batman logo listed here, or is there one that I missed that you are digging?
Um, I think you are missing a few, but that's mainly from the comics and Ben Affleck's Batman. There's like a
Mhm.
thicker looking bat logo.
Well, there's
But I've
that new Batman that's like the relax, right?
yeah, that one's even more broader than what they did with that. So that was a Frank Miller Batman logo. But yeah, Michael Keaton's is
Okay.
really good, and then I can't go wrong with the animated. I like Nolan's, but I don't know. They definitely went more grounded, and then the Batman's just looked. I like it, but it's not one of my favorites. And then the
Yeah.
66, like that's not technically entirely what his logo looked like on his chest, but
No.
it's a
No.
classic.
Yeah, it's actually kind of close to the animated, so that's why I kept it separate.
Right.
So okay, so what would be you said your favorite would be the Keaton
Of the ones here, Keaton.
or Keaton? Okay. All right. So now let's go into round two. Let's go into some bat quotes.
All right.
How you feeling about this?
I mean, I should be able to identify the movie it's from if it's a movie, but we'll see.
Okay. All right. Let's start with the first quote. It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
The Dark Knight.
You're saying The Dark Knight?
Or no, sorry, Batman Begins.
You're saying Batman Begins?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You got it.
What?
All right. No, it's Batman
didn't get
Returns.
it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Batman Returns. According to my research, this is Batman Returns. I'll double check that because you sound surprised. So
I am because it's what he tells Rachel Dawes at the end of Batman Begins.
I may have to look that up, but I believe that's okay. Yeah. Well look. I'll put a question mark next to that one because that may be wrong. All right. It is the duty of every good citizen of Gotham City to report every person they find costumed as a giant penguin.
I mean, that's got to be Batman Returns.
Batman Returns?
Yeah.
No, sir. That is Adam West, Batman 66.
Oh, nice.
That's because I thought you would have got this one because it's a crazy thing for Batman to say.
It is. Yeah, especially the citizens thing.
Yeah.
It's been a while
right.
since I've seen that movie.
No, that's fair. Well, this is off the show completely, so it's not
Yeah.
necessarily a movie. All right. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
This is Kevin Conroy.
That's correct. I have to become a check on them. They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows.
I feel like this is something from the Batman.
Okay, you gonna lock that in?
Yeah. Yep.
That is the Batman. All right, and finally, a hero can be anyone, even a man doing something as simple and reassuring as putting a coat around a young boy's shoulders to let him know that the world hadn't ended.
Yeah. This is Nolan's trilogy. I want to say it was in The Dark Knight Rises specifically. Said
That is
by,
correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. Well done.
Thank you.
I did put a question next to this one, and we'll review it just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. Like the only thing I can think of with that one is maybe it was in Batman Returns when he was talking to Catwoman, but I'm pretty sure it's the Rachel Dawes thing where he's letting her know who he is.
Yeah, you might be right, and I'll explain why you might be right when we're done. So
Okay.
All right. Is there a quote not listed that's your favorite?
I can't think of one off the top of my head. I mean, Kevin Conroy's "I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman" is iconic. Great episode.
Yeah, I
If
agree.
you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah, and it's also from a Scarecrow episode. So
it's true. It's true. Cool. All right, so Ned, we're now through 2 rounds. How you feeling?
Still questionable. That first quote has me shaking a little bit.
A little shaken, not stirred.
And then obviously missing the 66. It's definitely a sign that I need to rewatch some of that. I should have known from the citizen, like the good citizen part.
Yeah, right. That's very 66.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, round 3, Ned. Bat nips.
Oh God.
How do you feel about your bat nips?
I don't like them.
Yeah, I mean, not many people do.
Yeah.
So let's see how well you know your bat nips. All
All right.
right, Ned. Who owns the nips on the left?
Uh, I'm gonna go with. Gosh, that looks like I think specifically the Dark Knight Rises suit.
All right, you locking that in?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
correct.
Then we
All
have the
right.
animated series.
Do you know there's animated nips, Ned?
Yep.
All right. What about these third nips?
These snips are a little bit more challenging. They're a little more standard,
Bet you
blocky.
didn't have that on your bingo card of saying tonight, huh?
I didn't. Trying to think where that would. I'm guessing the Batman, like
The
just
Batman?
the lower part. Yeah, That's the only part. Yeah. Okay.
You got it. You got it. The logo that we talked about earlier
Yeah.
is right above that, but it like meshes into his collarbones. And
Right.
I think that's why I never picked up on it when he
Gotcha.
wears it. Ned, what are these well-defined nips?
I'm trying to like. Are you looking for the specific movie or?
The movie or the actor, whichever.
This one looks like the George Clooney suit to me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take this one to review as well,
Okay.
because I have this as.
I mean, it was either George Clooney or Val
Kilmer's,
Kilmer, but
but
I think
but
that
I know
looks shinier.
Clooney's were more defined than
and
Kilmer's,
shinier,
so
like a
yeah.
suit.
So this might be Clooney's, and I'll put that one as a question as well because I'm not entirely sure.
And based on the image for the last one, I'm assuming this is Adam West.
It is an Adam West chest. All right. So we got 4 out of 5 on that one with a question mark on the well-defined nips. All right. Ned, what bat suit's your favorite?
I mean, I love the animated series one, but if I'm doing live action, Ben Affleck's was really
You
awesome.
like Ben Affleck's the most?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. What do you like
what they
most
did
about it?
So it feels like the most like comic book to life realism. It's kind of flexible, allows him to move. He's able to move his head in a way. Like that's one of the things. Like the Keaton one, he couldn't do anything other than move his shoulders and whole body. The Bale one started out in the same way, and then they kind of streamlined it so he could move his head. And I don't love.
They even made it part of the movie.
Right. I don't love how the suit evolves. Like I respect it from a technology point of view, but I don't like the tactical feel and look overall.
Right.
And then the Batmans, I really like it. It's just a little bit again, kind of more tactical. And I don't love Clooney's. And then even Kilmer's initially I thought was okay. Again, very much reminiscent of what Burton's Batman looked like until later in the movie where he gets the nipples.
Right. So I was looking into this because I was curious.
Mhm.
So with the bat nips, Schumacher wanted to basically make the outfit more comic book esque, and that it was form fitting because like when you look at comic books, right, like it looks like it's painted on.
They're wearing
So
spandex essentially.
Right. So he was going for that for part of it. The also part of it too is Schumacher was quoted as saying he wanted to make this more of a sexier, flamboyant Gotham.
Yeah,
And
he did that.
I think we agree that he did that. So that also led to the nipples.
Right.
And then the other side of it is the lead sculptor, Jose Fernandez, and Schumacher wanted the suit to look more anatomical. So they took some inspiration from Greek statues and Roman centurion breastplates.
Yeah, I see why they did it, but it's still
I don't agree with it.
Right.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I was just curious. I had to look up like why the nipples.
Yeah.
So all right. So yeah, we'll put a little pin in the nipples on whether that's Clooney or Kilmer, but we'll get back to that. All right. You're 3 rounds through. How you feeling?
I'm making it.
You're making it. You're doing pretty well.
Thanks.
Doing pretty well. Round 4, Ned. Batmobiles.
Oh no.
Why you don't know in Batmobiles? I feel like this one
I feel
a
little more confident with it, but I could be wrong. We'll find out.
Yeah, and like I said, these are pretty easy. So, Ned, who owns these sweet rides?
All right. First one is Nolan's Batmobile, the Tumbler.
That's correct.
Then we got the Batman. Then we have the
Correct.
66 Batman, then the animated
Correct.
series, and then the
Correct.
89 Batman.
Flew through it.
Yep.
Flew through it. Ned, which Batmobile is your favorite?
The 89.
89?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm between the 89 and the animated series.
The animated
kinda
series
like
is
how,
definitely
like-
good, but it's modeled from the 89, so
Right. Yeah. There's just something about that jet engine air take or air
Yeah.
intake in the front. It's so badass. And then that back burner on the
Yep.
rear that
well,
shoots
I even
flames.
had the toy that had like
I
a
did too.
separate plastic thing for the shield that
Yeah.
you could just pretty much plop on top. It's cheap plastic, but I loved it.
Yep. I had that too. It's a good Batmobile.
hmm
All right. So you went 5 for 5 for the Batmobiles. I figured you would. All right. So Ned, this is where you could either make or break things a little bit,
Okay.
all right?
Yep.
You ready? We're still in Batmobile territory.
Okay.
What does Joe rate these Batmobiles out of 10?
Oh, out of 10?
Yeah.
each of them?
So yeah, so you'll I'll start you with 10 points, but you lose a point for each number you're off.
So am I ranking them or giving it a score out of 10 of what you would
You're
give
giving
it?
a score out of 10 for each one. So we're gonna start with
Okay.
the tumbler.
All right. I think you would put.
Now don't forget you have clues that I
I
can
have
give
clues.
you. You have three clues I can
Okay.
give you.
I'm gonna try to do it without them.
Okay.
I have a feeling the Tumblr would be. I'm gonna go a 7 out of 10 for you.
Yeah, you got it right on right
Okay.
on the money.
All right.
10 points. All right. The
Which
Batman.
way do you want me to
Charger
go?
thing.
Next.
Go to the Batman.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one, I have a feeling you would bump it up just to an 8 out of 10.
You think I bumped it up over the Tumblr?
I think so.
I gave this a
Oh.
5 out of 10, Ned.
Okay. All right. Now,
So you're gonna
I
get
thought I
7
remember you
points there.
liking that one, but
I
okay.
do. It's 7 out of 10 is still admirable.
5 out of
It's
10
just-
though.
Well, I mean, 5. I'm sorry, 5 out of 10. It's admirable still because it's a Batmobile, but it's in the grand scheme of Batmobiles, it's probably
Okay.
my least favorite.
That's fair.
Because it's really just a muscle car. I like the fact that they did that in the movie for the origin of the Batman.
Okay.
But yeah, overall coolness, 5 out of 10. All right,
Okay.
we have the 66 Adam West Batmobile.
I have a feeling you would go 6 out of 10 on this one.
6 out of 10.
Yeah. No, okay.
8 out of 10.
All right. All right. Yeah, that's fine.
It's just the reason I went 8 is I like how it's got all the gadgets that are ridiculous, and you know
Right.
me, I'm a ridiculous person, so
Yeah. That's fair.
that's why I landed there.
It's
All
a
right,
good one.
how about the animated series?
I have a feeling
Batmobile?
based on your previous comments, this one would be your 10 out of 10.
I did give that away, didn't I?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. All right.
And I have a feeling you would probably end up knocking the 89 down to a 9 out of 10.
Ned,
No?
I gave that a 10
Okay.
out of 10 as well.
Okay. All right. I
Are
respect
you
it.
upset with my scorings?
A little bit on the Batman one, but other than that, I think you're a very solid rating.
Okay, good. I'm glad because these are my ratings.
Yeah.
All right. Round 5, Ned. We're going to talk about the origin story of Batman, okay?
All right.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I've seen multiple versions of it, so
Okay.
we'll see.
Ned, which of these has spilled pearls? Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Like in the death scene, pearls.
Yeah, you see pearls fly across the road.
Oh gosh, it's
Or the alleyway.
been years.
I just want a yes or no for each one. We're gonna go first up here.
Okay.
Keaton.
I'm pretty sure yes.
According to my research, Ned, that's a no.
I know there were flowers that he dropped off, but I thought in the flashback where Jack Napier shot, there was pearls. I don't know.
We're gonna have to go back and look, but according to my research, that's a big no.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, I'm pretty
All right.
sure it did happen for Batman Begins.
Ned, according to my research, that's a big no as well.
Really? I don't know
Yeah.
why it's so implanted in my head then.
Yeah, yep. Let's go the animated series, Ned. Did it happen there?
Oh gosh, I'm falling apart. Did they show? I know they did a few episodes where I'm gonna say yes.
That's correct.
Okay.
How about in the Batman?
The Batman. I don't think they did. They actually show the scene. I thought they omitted it, but I can't recall. We can go with no.
That's correct.
Okay.
And how about in Batman 66?
I don't think didn't show the death, so no.
That is correct. That's correct. According to my research, the only one that did the spilling of pearls was the animated series, which grossly has me questioning my life because I feel like we talked about this before
No.
and how they overuse this trope.
I'm pretty sure it's at least in Batman 89 or maybe was Batman Returns. I don't know. That's where I definitely feel like I remember the real life
So,
version.
according to the research I'd done, there was no mention of it in Returns. The only one they did was in 89, but it focused more on the origin of the Joker,
Right. From
than
the
it
Jack
did
Napier
on
side.
right.
Now,
So,
wait. Maybe it was in the 89, but it wasn't the parent death scene. Maybe it was the pearls breaking when Batman saves. Nah, I can't remember.
okay. So when we're done with this, we'll pause the episode, do some research, and then we'll come back and we'll tally the scores.
All right.
How's that
Sounds good.
sound?
Yep.
All right, because I have some questions about some things just to make sure.
Sure.
Okay. Ned, do you feel like this Batman trope is overused?
Not necessarily, but I could see.
Yeah.
I could do without it. Like, yeah, I don't think they have to show the parent's death. Just speak at it, like
Right.
B66 probably did. I want to say.
Yeah, I'm hoping our independent research shows that it was used more than what my research did, because I definitely feel like it was used more than what I found. So
Yeah.
okay. All right. Ned, that's it. That's
Oh.
that's the quiz.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm
Let's
going
see
to
how I
tell you the
did.
score here. So we're going to pause. We'll come back and I will let you know the score. All right. So Ned and I conversed a little bit, did some checking on some facts, and we did find some discrepancies. So the quote, "It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me." That was from the Nolan series. So Ned was correct. I had maybe used Gemini at one point, and I think it might have gotten that one wrong. So that's plus 1 point for Ned for that one. The bat nips were indeed Clooney's nips, not Kilmer's. So Ned got another one correct. And the pearls being spilled, that clearly did happen in 89. We found a video. And it does happen in Batman Begins, but it's not as prominent. It just kind of happens in passing, but I'm going to count it anyway. So now that improves your score by 4 points total.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. And I did say if you got an 80% or higher, that you would win the prize. So with a drum roll, Ned, do that in post. Get it? Anyway,
Yeah, got it.
You scored an 84%, Ned.
Oh.
Well done. Well done.
So I missed the
Now,
quote with the 66 and then trying to judge your scores on the Batmobiles.
correct.
Were those the only ones
that was
I
your
missed?
big issues.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I figured this was more of an easy one for you. That's why I put the scores for the Batmobiles in there. So yeah, so you is now your burden to remind me when the next Batman movie comes out that I owe you a ticket, popcorn, and a soda.
All right. We'll do.
Congrats.
Which should be the Batman number 2.
It should. I'm excited for it.
Unless the Brave and the Bold comes out, which we'll see.
Isn't that a
Huh?
oh, it's the oh
It's
no,
an
what are they
animated
called, Ned?
series.
No, I know, but I'm thinking of
Justice League?
soap operas. Soap operas.
Oh,
That sounds like a soap opera name.
No.
Like The Bold and the Beautiful.
No. The Brave and the Bold was actually a
got there?
comic book run, but then they did an animated series. But with the whole, James Gunn reboot, they are talking about doing the Brave and the Bold.
Live action?
Yeah. As far as I know.
Nice. Okay. Well, we look forward to one of those two then.
Indeed.
All right. Well, viewers and or listeners, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got to play along as well. Appreciate you staying with us on this one. I know it's not the best format for you guys on there, but we promise we'll get back to some more of our standard conversational extras in the future here.
Yeah, so
And
be sure to check out the YouTube version of this so you can see the visuals.
Right. You can find that at YouTube, and that is at the Movies Pod. And you can find us on Threads and Facebook at To the Movies Pod.
You got it.
I got it. It felt wrong. I don't know why. It feels wrong every time
Well,
I
you did
say
it
it.
in
but
reverse.
I did. I'm the backwards man, All right, Ned. Well, thanks for playing this game with me. I hope you had fun.
I did. Yeah.
And the fact that you actually lead me like 4 times just shows how good of a Batman fan you are.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
So well done, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Until next time, we'll catch you later.
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.